Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mudhoni Jenga, and today we're going to be talking about small businesses that one can start here in our country. And thank you for the subscribers and for the ones who keep on coming back to watch my content. And the ones who like my content, it really supports my channel. And thank you for the likes, for the subscriptions, for the views. I'm really grateful. And kindly guys subscribe to my channel because I can see you have so many views, but the views don't match the subscribers, and I'll really love I'd really love if you guys subscribe to my channel so that we can grow together. And so today's topic is going to be on small businesses one can do here in Kenya. And this is something that was requested by a friend. And I know these are businesses that one can start even with kidogo money that you have, or even with little or even no capital, since probably it's a skill or it's something that one does. And hope you guys have been okay. Maybe I've been fine. I've been away for quite some time. It's the hustle, kuwa busy kiasi, but we are trying to keep up. We're trying to match everything up. And I'm so glad to be back and to share something new with you guys. And our first our first thing that we're going to be discussing, or we're going to be talking about, is doing hair. Doing hair. You see that doing hair ni kushuka, you can probably do such or braids or anything. If you've got a skill that you can learn, it's something that if you love doing hair and probably huna your skill, there are salons that actually allow you to come to like a salon and train by kumalizia mwisho wa braids. You handle some easy chores, you shown how to wash hair, how to do all these things. And it's actually that's how you can learn. If you don't have that money to go to college or to easy mashule za beauty therapy and all that, you can do that. Go to someone's salon, you'll work there, and atakufunza. People do that, salonists do that. They'll train you, and that is probably, of course, if you have interest in it. Ka huna interest hata ufunzo, you cannot get it. And then doing nails as well, you'll start with these small things like nail polish. EQ-Tex tumezoea kupaka like from kitambo. You do nail polish, probably do it, learn it from with the people that you have at home, like your sisters, your friends. First of all, paka them, learn how to do the art. Go to YouTube, see the channels, see the videos that people do, that people work with. Watch from that, learn from that, see how they do their art, see how they try something new, and that is how you end up learning something new, and that is how you end up practicing your skill. If you do it from how you've seen it, like unaenda kwa YouTube channel, I'm saying you see how they're doing it and be like, wow, nice, I'd like to try that. Take your own nails or buy this acrylic, these stick-ons ziko na they are cheaper. Unaweza tumia hizo, buy remover, buy nail polish, stick somewhere, like apply today, paka probably this, use this pattern. Ukisikia hiyo, probably you've learned that and you're comfortable with that, take a remover, toa, use the same thing, like keep on doing something. Like I saw a lady somewhere, I think it was on TikTok, she was learning how to do cakes and how to do decors and all that. Instead of always creating a new cake, doing the decor, doing sijui nini, alafu unatoanisha, then next thing, yeah, she was good in baking, but she had not mastered the art of doing the decors on the cake. So she baked one cake and stored it in her fridge. So what she used to do, akitaka kufanya probably art or to try something new on the cake, she would go remove the icing, the on top icing, and then redecorate the same cake until she perfected what she needed to do. Of course, it was not a cake to be eaten, but you'll rather use only the icing, probably ukifanya deco, than una buy unga, sijui una buy nini, unachukua sijui nini, unaunganisha zote, then you do your deco and all that. So that's something like for the nails. You can buy some few acrylics and always use them differently. Unachukua hii ukishafanya deco yako, people like seeing like ukikuja kunifanyia service, probably if I don't have something that I tell you I want you to do my nails in this kind of form, you can come and tell me, I had this kind of art, would you like to have this? Show me a variety of what you've done and I'd probably love seeing whatever, like probably need choose from what you've done. So that's what I was saying. For the nails, you can do that. And also, kuna kuuza mutumba clothes. That is the thrift clothes, second-hand clothes. You can always get them in sokos like Gikomba, every soko, as any market that is close to you. Let me use that term. Every market that is close to you, you can go collect hizi zinaitangwa cameras. Like when the bell is first open, there is this first layer of the nice clothes. Unapata kuna first camera, second, third, and then fourth, and then saa zile zinauzwa ka fagia, so so you can always make a point, have a friend or two, like mostly have like one or two people that do bell openings and they sell these clothes. Contact them, unamuuliza unafunguanga zako lini. You might find like for example, sokos around your area or market days around your area is probably on Saturdays or on Wednesdays. You'll find that these people open their bills on like Tuesdays and on Fridays to facilitate the people who are going to be doing market on Saturdays and on Wednesdays. So if you communicate with this kind of a person, tell them I want these bills. Ama when you open your bills, they're going to tell you their days and time and also where you can go. You just rush, go collect what you're collecting. Probably if you like, one person open the bills of kids clothes, the other one open the bills of like probably, but anyway, mtumbas, you'll really love to major in one skill. Probably kama unauza nguo za madem, major in that. Kama unauza nguo za machali, major in that. Kama unauza nguo za watoi, kids, you can mix both boys and girls because all kids needs clothes, and kids utawanunulia manguo like from time to time. And also, if you're in a better position with cash, there is also another skill. Ama in the same story ya kuuza manguo and all that, importing things from China through Alibaba. If not Alibaba, there are people in town, or you can find one or two people who help you select, ama someone who can connect you with a seller in China. And they're going to sell you new clothes in a cheaper version or in a cheaper price, and you can come sell it in your own different kind of a price. You can decide to do innerwears, both male and female. You can decide to do socks, you can decide to do jeans, trousers. I've seen them and they are sold. You just go to Alibaba, click on Alibaba, check out the clothes, check out the, for example, you want to major in ladies tops, you want to major in sweaters or jumpers, or yani, these things, how these clothes work. They are there. Alibaba is also another nice platform that you can be able to get things. You can always talk to someone. You cannot lack people who are going to connect you to these people. Direct to a seller or to a factory down in China. And you can buy things ready-made from the factory and you'll come sell it at your own price and you'll make your profits. And another thing, mtumba kuna mpaka viatu. There are shoes as well. The same case as how clothes inafunguliwa bail, there is camera clothes, there is camera shoes, there is camera, all that. You can find, now it's you to choose what kind of shoes you want to sell. You can either choose to sell sneakers, Vans, mini, heels for the ladies, flat shoes, kids shoes, all over Zico. And there are people who sell bills as well. If you choose to like open your own bill, there are people who sell not only a full bill, atakuzia half bill or quarter bill. There are channels where you can find them, and I think it's actually on Facebook. I'll ask my friend and I'll write it here, what channel or what group that is. I'll write it here, and anyone who would be interested in that kind of a business, from bills, buying directly from a buyer, you can be able to get it there and you can be able to sell your products easily, Evo. And then there is another one called fast foods. Fast foods ni chipo, ututu chipo. There is smokies, kuna sausages, mayai, chapo, things like kebab, things like what do we call it, samosas. These things, ni wewe una major in what you want to make. make it, you either decide to have a katroli that you can, hata roast potatoes, yani ziko mob. You decide to have a katroli, buy a katroli. You can find these trolleys in Gikomba or downtown Juakali, or someone who's selling theirs. They are there and there's so many. You get your trolley, cook your stuff, unajua masaa yako, also know your time, and also this business is unajua it's your own business, it also needs discipline. Unajua where you want to set up your business. Of course you'll deal with kanju and all that, but you set up your stand wherever you need to set it up, and know your best time that you can sell to people, the best time to catch people. Unapatanga saa ingine in the evening when people are going home, they like getting something to bite, or during lunchtime, during the day, you'd find utapata customers at all times. So it's you to know your market, know your spots where you'd like, or the kind of people you want to target, and also the kind of product that you want to cook, or the kind of meal that you want to prepare to people. Also, these things flourish very well near like education systems like schools. Somewhere there is a town, there is workplaces, biasharas going on. You'd find students wengine uko njaa uko shule and you want to just have a bite kushikilia by the time you go home, and you get something to eat when you get home. So you'll find that this student will get what you're selling, at that time, wakule, and then they'll head over to their places. And yeah, and also fruits in the same line of food. Fruits, pudding, you can decide to major on probably one kind of fruit, like melons. Unazikata, si lazima uweke stand. You can always zungusha. Na si lazima ati you say, not unless it's a big business, me I cannot do it. You can take your melon, presentability, that's all matters. People will buy something umepresent vizuri. It doesn't matter inakaa aje ama unaiuza in what kind of a forum. Presentability really matters. As in, it doesn't matter how you're selling your product or unaiuza in what forum. You find that kuna hizi plastic buckets za colorless, clear plastic buckets. Most people ukipata msi yuzunguka with such, akiwa ameka fruits, anaweza eka pineapples, anaweza eka melons, anaweza eka anything. Zikiwa umezifunga vizuri, unakata, you just put them in there and then have the bags that when someone buys, unamtolea tu unamshikia and probably wrap for them. And starting that way can lead you to probably something bigger. You can be able to get bigger products or more fruits or more melons, more pineapples, more of all that. Also, you can decide to even major on bananas. Si lazima ati ukue unaanza with the whole thing. You can start small. Another thing, you unatengeneza pudding, you deliver to people, take it to wherever people want to eat it from. Kitu kaa hiyo, people would love to have all these things. That's a small business that you can be able to start with little capital, you know. And then there is snacks, selling of snacks. If there is something that I know makes good cash, because each and every time itanunuliwa, be it parents taking to kids, be it kids eating for fun, you know, snacks, something like crepes, something like chocolates, something like sweets, you know, such stuff. Kuna utu tu chocolates tunauzangwa 10 bob 10 bob, tutakuwa tumerapiwa, I don't know, sijui tunaitwa aje, but you guys, I know you know them. These two small chocolates, people sell them at 10 bob. Not only those, there are others. Ukiingia kwa gari, you'll see these guys moving with a whole carton of those things, and they're telling you buy this and this at this price. Those things, downtown River Road, they are very cheap. You might even buy it for like 5 bob or less. Uto tu vitu. Because you're buying a whole carton or a whole box. Still, ukinunua hiyo na tropical sweets, depends wherever you're selling it from, you know. Sweets is a tropical, not only is tropical sweets are sweets that people sell, as in there are people that buy a lot, you know. Hiyo ni kitu msee atanunua out of the blues, utaona tu msee uko na ile sweet ya tropical nipatie. Those ones. Take such chocolates, mix with those tropical sweets, and then like you can either put them in that white bucket. Kuna tungine tudogo, smaller ones. It doesn't have to be a big one. There are some smaller size ones. You carry them, move it around where people can see it, sell it. People are going to buy. People buy it for kids, they for themselves, and they enjoy having them. And snacks, something like crepes. Crepes, 10 bob, 20 bob, 50 bob. you'll find that people take them and they buy them and they take them a lot. Ziu Songa. Like back in the day, I think it was around back in 2019, I used to work in Ukuvo Upper Hill. And tukiteremka going home, mostly we used to use Uhuru Park. There's like a path we used to go through Uhuru Park with a friend of mine. There where we were going, there's a lady who used to have those crepes over there. She used to have crepes from 20 shillings. 20 shillings, 50 bob to 100 bob. So it's you in your pocket what you want to have, that's what you're going to buy. And trust me, by the time Kitu, you'd see her at around 5, 4-ish, 5-ish, and she has a lot. Na hiyo anauzia wale wasi wanatokea job saa hiyo. There are no kids at that area going home. You'll see that ametokea with those ones, and people will buy them. And by the time you get to 7, you'll get there and she has nothing. People have bought them and they've gone. Now it's a very short period of time. You don't have to be now in town to get those people. Even around your home area, you can be able to sell it wherever you live. If there's like a town close to where you are, we all start small. Si lazima ati uanze very high end and all that. Start small so that you can be able to grow to that other bigger level that you want to get to. And then on the snacks basis, if wewe uko na hiyo pesa, you can manage to get bigger purchases. You can purchase snacks to supply to the shops. Trust you me, a shopkeeper will not have that time. Atoke kwa duka, aende akatafute snacks. Most of them are delivered, those snacks. Zinaletangwa. And you'd see that probably in your home area or somewhere close to where you are, there are so many shopkeepers who have these things. And they want to buy. It's not a must you first of all go get the big ones. First of all, get your market. Go get one thing, come and show them, I have this is a snack for kids, it looks like this, nana, and blah blah, all that. That shopkeeper will probably take it and see if people are going to respond. Kids like seeing new stuff. They like eating what they find new in the shop. They come, I want that one, and they'll take it. Na ikisonga, the same shopkeeper will tell you, ile snack iliisha na inatakikana sana na watoto, and you'll find that they'll keep on asking for them. And the more you'll be able to deliver, you'll end up even growing your business to something bigger than you expected. I know people who are surviving on such, and they are making a living and a hella living out of it. Unaweza anza like kuendea, you come with your chono or a bag, you deliver to where you're delivering, ukimaliza, you just go home. And with time, unajua when you're supposed to go get your stock, when you deliver to your clients, when you get paid, all that stuff. It's you to jipanga. And shopkeepers get these things and they take them, and it's actually really, really nice. So, another thing, it's on the makeup, like for the hair and everything, you can do makeup artists. There are people who love doing makeup as an art. Unacheki tu msee anakaa chini and she does something and you are like, wow, you're doing really nice makeup, You can start advertising yourselves. Take like a friend who's going for a photo shoot, mfanye makeup and post, I did my work. Or you even do your own makeup, do your friend's makeup, piga picha, post. Tell people for events, for nini, contact me. Go to Du Bois Road, get these products. They are there and at very affordable prices. You get them, get the brushes, get the pencils, get the lipsticks and all that. Come, use them. And with time, you'll find that you'll even get orders and bigger orders. Like come do a wedding, come do a photo shoot, come do all that stuff. If you have the skill, if you have the passion for makeup, if you have... Na pia, huwezi anza kitu kama upendi. Passion also goes hand in hand with these things. If you love doing makeup, you'll find that you love even working on people's faces, making people look good. Yeah, and all that. And also, there is another thing that I saw. And actually, I saw it with someone. Several people per se. Becoming someone's personal shopper. Not only a specific person, becoming a personal shopper. We all know there are those friends we have who are really good in thrifting. Not only thrifting, like you agree and you guys need to get something. And there is this specific person who, if she goes to get something, she'll come out with the best of the best. If you know you're good at that, just advertise yourself. Post yourself. There is nothing that goes wrong with posting your business. Tell someone, give me an order, tell me what you want. I'll go get it for you, bring it to you, you'll pay me, I'll deliver what you want. Personal shopper, like you even see in cities like Dubai, you going as a tourist, you'll find there are those personal shoppers. Atakusaidia, she'll show you, take you around, take you to this place, go show you these are the best places you can get these, best places you can get these. And becoming a personal shopper, you really need to be very informed in, for example, whatever you're looking for. Probably most of the things are like clothes, makeup stuff, shoes, all that stuff. You really need to be very, very informed. Know where to get these things, where to get them at better prices, so that you can be able to even get them delivery to your client, and also your client is going to be happy because you've gotten them something nice. Probably you'll even make a profit out of it. Go get it. Like uko Isli, uko Mashimo za Isli. If you know Mashimo za Isli, Isli, they have very good stuff. And not unless you know the area, you will get lost and you'll not get anything nice. So there are people who know these good places where you can find these things. If you're that person, you can do that. Become someone's personal shopper. Go get something, if it's kids shoes, nguo, grown-up clothes for the men, for the ladies, anything. And you'd find that even actually unaweza decide, I'll be doing personal shopping for men. Also have a taste in style, because pia you cannot just go get someone something looking shagala bagala. You need to get something that someone looks nice. Una prefer, probably unaambia msee, have you ever tried to stylist pia, you try to like tell them, have you ever tried dressing on this and that. If someone likes that, you tell them, let me go get for you, get their sizes, get everything, go get them for them, come and deliver to them. Mostly guys don't have that time, not unless it's someone who's married, whose wife is going to do all that. Otherwise most people hawananga hiyo time, ama hata ni ngumu sana upate chali ameenda soko kujishopia kitu. And once you become someone's personal shopper, of course nikutume unifanyie service poa. I'm going to like what you've done and I'm going to tell my friends, hey, so and so did this for me and I liked whatever she did or he did. And from that, you get referrals, you get clients through that, and you'll end up flourishing in your business. You make profits in probably whatever you buy, and also in how you relate with your clients and your customers. And also lastly, kuna hizi vitu za plastic sorry, plastic stuff, plastic basins, plastic buckets, plastic vichungis, not only plastic vichungis, jugs, cups, plastic cups, what else, kuna basins, kuna two tins. Selling those plastic stuff, you can get them in somewhere in Kamukunji, I don't know, somewhere in Kamukunji. You collect them, you can even go buy, kuna venye ziuzwa unazibai na kagunia hivi somewhere close to probably where you stay. Unatokea masaa za jioni, zitandike, anza kushout, not per se shouting, but start like calling for people to come with a different price. Like these basins, I'm selling them for 20 bob, 30 bob, 50 bob, and you'll find that you're making profits out of all these things. And also something with business na personal biashara, you'll rather make little profits that you're going to have for longer than unakuja unarukilia wasi na bei and they're going to buy from you and go like, eh, unaye anauzanga vitu expensive and so sells them cheaper, you know. But also quality of the product matters, because pia kuna products pia huwezi uza cheaply. It's you to know. But I'm talking about this plastic stuff. You can get them very cheaply at Kamkunji, somewhere in Kamkunji, I don't know, but ziko huko Kamkunji. Unazichukua, come sell them wherever you prefer. Unaweza zitandika soko, you can actually decide to be doing that on the days of, probably on weekdays or on the days of soko, and you'll find that you'll get your customers. We all buy these plastic tins, we all buy these, sometimes to plastic plates, to bowls that people use at home. You know, they're fair and people use them a lot and they're so good. And I think we are done for now. And the last thing is earrings. Earrings, you can get them either on Du Bois Road or bado Kamkunji somewhere down there. Or yeah, you like buy them in bulk, post them online, make your delivery days, and decide, I'm going to be delivering them on this time. If not that, you can take them in bulk and deliver them to like shops who sell jewelry shops. These shops, unajua ukibuy, there's the price that you'll buy them because you're buying them in bulk, coming to sell to your people or to your clients, people who have shops and all that. you will sell them, of course, at a profit side of yours. Uta make a profit on your own side. Sell them to those people. Those people are not going to sell them. Or even you can be the retailer. Go get it, post it, tell the people, tell your friends, post them in groups, Facebook, all over. Nowadays, biasharas are flourishing through kuzi post online. Online biasharas are working very well. And I think that's all for now in the small businesses that you can start with little or no capital, depending on the weight of your pocket. That's how these biasharas go. Because pia hata the fruits and the snacks and all that, you can find someone who's just putting up a grand biashara since mfuko yake imemkubalisha hivyo. If not, you can start small, anza kupika kidogo kidogo, deliver to people, hivyo hivyo. And that's how you find that you're making a living for yourself and you're not staying idle, you're not staying jobless. Hukosi something to have for yourself, and it's actually nice. And so I think that's all I had for today. And my Instagram handle, I'll have it here. If you'd probably have to communicate something, want to talk about something, just get to me on Instagram. Follow me as well on Instagram. And also, please don't forget to subscribe, view as well, subscribe, and also like, comment, share. That really, really boosts my channel and helps my channel grow. And also share with friends, and we'll be glad to share more. If you'd probably have something to you'd want me to share something about, either DM me on Instagram or just write it down in the comment section, and I'd be glad to do a video about it. And I've had a good time talking about that, and hopefully we'll see you, not hopefully, we'll see you on my next video, of course. And very soon, yeah, I'll do some more videos that I have, some story time. Yeah, and it's going to be all good. Thank you for your time and thank you for watching, and see you on my next video. Bye.